The Enchanted Horse. Once upon a time, in the ancient and noble kingdom of Thalindor, the people prospered beneath the watchful gaze of their ancestors. The land, rich with history and strength, was guided by the mysterious power of the Tree of Heirs, a sacred tree hidden deep within the palace walls. It was said that as long as the tree bloomed, the kingdom would thrive. But the bloom had vanished, and with it, Thalindor's fortune began to wane. Few knew the reason for the land's slow decay, but King Adrian, wise and weary, carried the burden silently. He spoke in hushed tones to his trusted advisor, Queen Invera, of the failing tree and the uncertainty that loomed. The tree would only bloom again when the true heir took their rightful place. But Adrian was ill, and time was slipping away. To secure Thalindor's future, Adrian made a bold and unusual decision. He arranged a union between his son, Prince Ryan, and the proud and headstrong Princess Seline from a noble allied realm. It was not love that bound them, but destiny. As a gift, the parents presented the young couple with a magnificent horse named Skira. What none of them knew then was that this horse glowed faintly with a strange magical light. The prince and princess, both stubborn and set in their ways, clashed from the very beginning. Ryan lived in a world of dreams and fantasy, refusing to take responsibility. Seline, proud and sharp, viewed her husband with disdain. Yet the kingdom needed them to unite, not just in marriage, but in heart. One day, Seline went to the city, as tradition demanded, expecting to be honored in a grand ceremony. But when she arrived, the streets were empty. Confused and offended, she confronted a villager who, to her shock, claimed they had no princess. No one knew her. No one remembered her. Outraged and bewildered, Seline stormed into the marketplace demanding answers, only to witness the people's pain firsthand. Their crops were failing, their spirits broken. The once glorious Thalindor was dying, and she, lost in her pride, had not seen it. Suddenly, the world shifted. It was all a dream. A servant woke her gently, ready to prepare her for the real ceremony. But Seline refused the pomp. Instead, she asked for her cart. "Take me to my people," she said, with quiet conviction. Meanwhile, Prince Ryan remained trapped in his illusions. He shirked training, dismissed his responsibilities, and declared absurd new laws, like outlawing waking up before noon. But Skira, ever at his side, had grown weary of his folly. "You think this is a dream, Ryan?" Skira said suddenly, his voice deep and steady. "But I am Nithra, guardian of Thalindor." Ryan gaped. A talking horse? A guardian? It had to be a dream. Nithra warned him. His people were suffering. His wife had rejected a royal celebration to help them. His father lay dying, and the Tree of Heirs still had not bloomed. "A king," said Nithra, "is only a king because of his people." But Ryan, stubborn as ever, laughed it off. "I'm enjoying this dream," he said. "Let me be." So Nithra cast him into a vision, a shimmering bubble where he could see the kingdom's true state. The cries of the people pierced through the illusion. He saw children weeping, farmers hungry, his wife working tirelessly to help, and his father, weak and frail in bed. "Let me help them," Ryan cried. "Let me wake up." With a jolt, Ryan awakened. This time, truly. He rose with resolve, sword in hand, heart transformed. He trained with fierce determination, astonishing his mentors. He returned to his father's side. "I'm sorry," he whispered. But King Adrian, smiling despite his frailty, replied, "Thalindor's heart beats because of you." The Tree of Heirs, long dormant, began to stir. Nithra, Skira appeared once more. "You were chosen," the horse said. "You and Seline are strength and kindness, pride and wisdom. Thalindor needed you both to grow before it could heal." The kingdom rejoiced, for the bloom of the tree signaled new life. And under the reign of King Ryan and Queen Seline, Thalindor blossomed once again, stronger than ever. But the tale of the enchanted horse did not end there. For Nythra, the guardian of realms, journeys beyond time and place. Wherever darkness threatens the light, wherever hearts need awakening, the enchanted horse will appear, not to change destiny, but to guide it. And so, the legend lives on, of a magical steed, a forgotten tree, and two young souls who found the strength to save a kingdom, not by power, but by learning to care. The end.
Don't forget to subscribe this channel for more notification.